Hey guys, today's video might be a little long, so fair warning. I am going to be experimenting and playing with my Gelli print today. Just to play around, have some fun, try a ton of different things. Sorry, that was probably really loud. Well, first off, let me explain. My mom and my daughter Cambria and I went to Boise over the weekend and we snagged some super cool finds. If you guys are in the Boise area, definitely check out the what is it called? Oh crumb. It's like a craft store. So it's above the North End Nursery in Garden City. And it's like a secondhand store for like all things crafts. Like freaking incredible place, you guys. It was like 25 cents an ounce for stamps, and I'm telling you, I made out with like tons of stamps, and a lot of them were the Stamp It Up stamps, and my mom was saying those are like really expensive, so I was super excited about that. I also found some cool like oddball things, and like this one was $2. They had stuff. I found tons of frames that I needed, and they were like 25 cents, 50 cents, and I was like, dude, this is like every crafter's heaven right here. So we found tons of things, and I just can't wait to like use them. So I'm gonna be using my Gelli, or my gel press. This one I got off Amazon, and almost everything that I use, you guys, is linked to my Amazon store for my affiliate link. So yes, if you do order anything, I do get a small kickback. It's really not anything, but still cool. So yeah, that's where I got a lot of these cool, let's see, I can't even say it, Kamenskaya ink, like packs. I got several different ones, and it's basically like pre-made, like color-wise inks. So I got a bunch of those that I wanted to try out today because I haven't used them yet. What else did I get? Tons of stamps. I found cool stencils, even like this little thing. Not even sure what it is, but it definitely goes with like stuff that I already do. So like my style. And then I even found like this cool stamp. Isn't that pretty? It's like a Victorian looking stamp. Oh, and this one. This one was super cool. So yeah, got those for a steal. Normally I put something under this. Let's see if I can find a piece of paper real quick, just to catch any of the other splatters, but this isn't even close to big enough, but that's okay. My art table isn't exactly perfectly clean anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off the plastic sleeve off there. And then let's see, I kind of had an idea for like the first one color wise. Oh, and the bulb came in. Oh, this one's also on my Amazon link, but this will be for the inks because I don't have all the breath in the world. And then I also brought some plastic wrap just in case I wanted to make some different textures. I also, if I remember, want to try to do several layers of the Gelli print on like single pages instead of just, oh goodness, something on my Gelli print. Instead of just like the one pull. I always tend to forget to like do several to get tons of different textures. So I also pulled out some of my like not higher end, but you know, the middle, this would be like more the low end acrylics. But yeah, so when I do the Gelli printing, I'm actually making different collages for my paintings. So I will tear these up sometimes and use different portions of them that I like, or if I wanted to use a whole sheet, I'll do that sometimes. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of wing it. And I have never used the acrylic markers on here, but I mean, it's acrylic, it's the same thing. So I was gonna give this a shot and see how this works out on the Gelli plate too. So is this one even used? Of course not. Let me get this one activated really quick because I already know on the first layer I want this. I'm still getting used to the fact that like whatever's on the very bottom layer will be the very first thing you're seeing on your print. These things take a second to activate for the first time. So I'm just using a scrap piece of newsprint paper over there to activate it. So I'm just gonna wing it and just kind of go for some different doodles. Maybe some drips, because I like drips. I don't know how long it'll take this to dry, but hopefully not too long. It almost looks like a Christmas tree. That was not what I was trying to do. That's okay. And then, oh, I wonder if my black one will... Maybe I'll do some drips with the black one of those. Let me grab that real quick. Let's see how that one will work. Not very much space in my studio right now. I have like all my tables out and... Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. This one I wanted it to be more grungy. Oops, totally missed the thing there. Okay. So, might have to let that kind of dry. Oh, and I forgot my heat gun. Darn it. Normally I like to use that too. Okay. So I know I want those down. But then I also wanted to use some of the inks. I wanted to use these ones first. So let me go grab my heat gun too real quick. I'll pull these out and give them a good shake. This one's strawberry with cream. Pretty. This one is dusty pink. And these ones look like they're more opaque. I have not seen alcohol inks that were opaque. This one's peach smoothie. Yeah, I've only seen like, I mean, I don't know if these are going to be opaque, but they look opaque compared to like the other ones. So if you guys have used the opaque ones before, let me know. Yeah. Oops. There we go. And I love using alcohol inks in like different layers. I'll show you guys some like this is one that I did not that long ago on canvas. I'm trying to decide if I want to use that as a background to start another painting or not. I haven't decided. Alright, I got my heat gun. Let me plug that in real quick. Oh, I forgot my earbuds again. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay. So it might get kind of loud for a second, guys. That's not drying it as quick as I wanted it to, but that's okay. Maybe I need to invest in like two more of these. That way is like one layer's drying, I can work on the next one and the next one and then go back to it. That probably would be a good idea. Especially with as many papers as I like to make, because I love to make my own collage paper. I mean, I know there's tons of like, what do you call it, tissue paper that you can buy out there, but like, why do that when you can create your own, especially for like in your style and your voice, you know it'll match like the pieces that you're making over time. I just feel like it just adds that uniqueness to it. So this might take a hot minute to dry. Boo. Yeah, some of it's already dry. Some of these bigger blobs are gonna take a minute. That's a bummer. All right, well, while I wait on that, I'll figure out, I'm thinking I want to use these stencils. I don't know if that's really gonna go with that though. And then these little wooden pieces I might use for just added texture. Might use this one. This one's so fun. It looks like lace. This was a super lucky find at the youth ranch. And then I also have the stencils I use with like a lot of my spray paint too that I pulled out. I figured that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, these are taking forever. Add some more heat. Okay. There we go. They're starting to dry up. Okay. So those ones look pretty dry. That white is definitely dry. I don't know how those are going to pull, guys, but we will see. All right, so I'm going to start using some of these alcohol inks. Again, these are super cool, opaque looking. So I don't know. We'll see how they turn out. Oh yeah, those are definitely opaque. Oh, those are cool. Those are cool. Okay, this is rad. Oof, and super potent. Oh goodness. Okay, and then there's the caramel. If I can open it. Oh, I'm really starting to like those colors. Oh, they remind me of that leopard print floral painting I did the other day, which I should have recorded. Ugh, I feel so bad I did not record that, you guys. Okay, and then this one is the peach smoothie. Very similar to the caramel. It's still weird to me, like, that they're alcohol inks. Like, the smell is throwing me off because it doesn't look like normal alcohol ink, so kind of tripping me out a little bit. Okay, and hopefully before these dry, see if I can kind of blow them around. I've never used this yet, so bear with me. Okay, I wonder if I need to spray some alcohol on there just to kind of move it around. Let's see. Oh yeah, that definitely helps. Just using this thing is like making me feel like I'm out of breath. All right, let's spray some more alcohol in there. Keep it moving. Kind of blend some of this together, give it some more texture. Love you. Okay. So stinky, you guys. Ugh. Smells so bad. All right, maybe I want to use some of this. Let me see if a paper towel will work to pick some of this up just to see what happens. Kind of lift it. Got all over my stencil. Kind of wipe that off a little bit. Whew, that is so fumey. Okay, let's see. What else do I want to do? I mean, I guess you could like keep spraying alcohol on there and keep moving it around, but I'm not quite sure if that's necessarily what I want to do just yet. Maybe we'll just get it a little bit more wet. I like that you can pretty much like reactivate that in a sense with the alcohol. That's really cool. Okay, let's do these lips because they're fabulous and stamp that somewhere else. And then maybe one there, maybe one up here. Right there. Let's do some of these little, actually, that I might save for the next layer. This one, I like the way that looks. Just trying to think of different ways that I can put some texture on it here. but I also know that when I put the paint on top that I want to put on there, to pull it, let's do, how about we do like 2 colors, keep it kind of funky. I'm going to use Vivid Pink by Da Vinci and Flesh Ochre. These hopefully will be pretty. So, oh, if I can open them. Okay, let me grab a towel real quick. These ones definitely get hard. I might need pliers to get that one open. I can find them. There they are. Okay. There we go. All right, so I don't want to use a ton of it. I kind of want to like mix it up a little bit. Have some here, have some there. Haven't used this one yet, but that's very similar in color to what I have on there right now. Okay. And then I'm just gonna use my brayer to kind of move that. And this thing is so dirty, you guys. If you guys have any tips on how to clean these things like really well, let me know, because I need all the ideas on how to clean the stinking thing. Ooh, this one's gonna be so cool. I just hope it pulls it the way I'm hoping. Try to get as much of the excess off as I can here. There we go. You know, I probably should keep scrap paper around to like spray some of this excess ink on. I don't know why that just like hit me, but something's telling me that I should probably do that. That was definitely already dry. Okay, so let's get a piece of paper on there. And I just use, what is this stuff called? The deli paper. It's on my Amazon link as well. But this is what I use to pull my prints, because when you have that, negative space, it will become clear when you put it on, like when you collage it into your paintings. It's really, really cool. So, oh, I was gonna put textures into it and I forgot. See, you guys, I am like total airhead. That's okay. I hope it's pulling up all of the black and the white too. I hope. But again, like I said, I do need to remember to try to like create more and more layers on these instead of just one, because it comes out so much cooler when you do multiple layers, at least from the videos I've seen. Okay, so that's how this one turned out. It's pretty cool. All right, I like the colors on that one, and I'm glad it pulled most of that ink up. Okay, so I kind of want to do a second layer with that one, and I'm thinking I kind of want some pearl on there. It almost looks like silver. But I also feel like it needs some more hot pink. And there really wasn't very much black. And I don't know if I have a black alcohol ink or not. I have no idea. Okay, so this pearl is super pretty. I'm just gonna get that saturated on there real good. Okay. And then I feel like it needs more hotness. So I don't know if I want to do magenta or hot pink. Maybe we'll do the hot pink. Maybe mix it with some gold. Let's see how that turns out. Just a few spots, not too much. And then I think I want to do the gold. Definitely goes with like the grungy look, I feel. Okay, so we're gonna get this nice and wet with the alcohol. Ooh, that's pretty. I like how everything's blending. Okay. And then while that's still wet, I wonder if I can redo this. Let's just give it a shot and see what happens, huh? Won't know till you try. Alright, guys, I have no idea if this is gonna pull or not. Oh, I don't know if I should have let it dry or not. Oh, bum deal. Alright, let's see. I mean, it definitely got it on there. You can see the hot pink and the gold and everything. That's cool. I like that. Now it just needs more black. So I don't want to put too much black because that will probably cover up everything I did on that piece. But I feel like it needs some black. So let me see if I have the black alcohol ink. I really don't think I do. I'm not seeing one. So I guess that might be something I should invest in. Maybe I could do some black lines. And these should dry fairly quickly. Kind of almost gives it that checkered pattern, but not. That's cool. Okay, so we got the black on there. What else could I do? Oops. So I already did the speckles. Is there any particular stencils that I want to use? Not really seeing. Ooh, if I had a checkered. You know, I don't know if I have a checkered stencil or not. But maybe this one would look kind of cool on there when I go to pull this with a different color. Because I think I'm going to have another color. We need clear. We need clear, guys, to pull it. I wonder what else we could use to pull that. Ooh, what about these flat paints? Do you guys think that would pull? Or if I used extra heavy gel mat on top to pull the print? No, that probably wouldn't work. But would it? Or, let's see. I didn't even think to look that up. If there was like a clear option to pull a print, like a matte medium. You guys think that would work? I don't want to use my Gelli print. Oh my gosh. Now I wonder. Like, I actually want to try that, but I don't at the same time. That might be a little dangerous. Yeah, because I don't want to cover this whole thing up with a color. It's a good question. Have any of you guys tried like a clear option? Does anybody have like any ideas? Maybe I'll just have to pull this as a new print because, or I could just use the excess that's wet right now to put that on there, just for now. Oh, yes. That is awesome. That's exactly what I was going for. Maybe some more on this side. Yep, that's cool. Okay, cool. I needed some more black on there. What do you guys think of that? That's cool. Okay. Now for this one, I guess we could kind of switch it up a little bit and just wing it. That's pretty much how I do everything. I like the black on there. Maybe we could try some of these colors and then pull with like an acrylic white just to see what happens. This one says pink, ruby. I'm sorry, guys. Pink, ruby, poppy field, and orange. Dude, I'm really digging orange lately. Let's use these. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but at this point, anything's possible. I'm currently waiting for this company to show up today to do, what's it called? Oh, to blow insulation in the roof. So I'm just waiting for them to show up. Okay, I just realized I've been using this a lot lately too. And I'm totally gonna use that on here next. Like I said, guys, today I really don't have any expectations. Like, I'm literally just winging it because I want to try tons of things. I mean, it's like the only way to find out what you love and what goes together. And I cannot get this open. Oh. It's just experiment, have fun, play. That's what I'm out to do. I only have one piece that I'm working on today, so I have like all the time in the world. Ooh, that's pretty. It's really pretty. Just try to put a lot of that on there. Okay, and then where's my blower tool? Let's give it a little bit more alcohol. Just really blow this around. Cover my face. There we go. Okay. What did I say we were going to pull it with? White? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Okay. This one actually looks pretty cool. Not sure like what I'm feeling with this one. Maybe do just some dots here and there. This is just the one that has the little and then I could do maybe this one. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Let's do there we go. Okay, I feel like that gave it some extras. Okay, so now that this one's a little more dry, I'll show you guys. Isn't that cool? It's different. I'm glad I just winged it and threw it on there. Okay, so let's just get some white on this one to pull it. Do I want to use white? Yes. Or do I want to use blue? Oh goodness, you guys. Maybe white and blue. Let's just use both. Let's see what happens. Use this white. And this is just the titanium white from the Liquitex. And this one is Ultramarine by the Master's Touch, which I'm assuming is Hobby Lobby. on there. All right, handy dandy brayer. Let's get to work. Kind of wipe some of that off here. That's a lot of paint. Man, that alcohol is strong. There we go. Let's see. And I think the next video I make, you guys, I want to do some more of that junk journal, the world's largest junk journal that I'm doing, because I got those stickers, and I have more coming on Wednesday. So I'm hoping sometime toward the end of this week, I'll be able to do another video with that junk journal. Because why not? Afraid to use the brayer. I don't want it to stick. Oh, totally lifted that corner. Okay. Nice. Oh my goodness. That's cool. Okay. So here is that one. That's kind of neat. It's got like the hints of like the gold, some of the pearl, some of the leftover pinks. That's really cool. All right. What do you guys think of that one? These are definitely some like bolder ones. I haven't done a whole lot with making bolder pieces. I tried to do some with like images, and I'm just using baby wipes to clean this off. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, like images, like, but I tried to use them from like books that had really thick, ooh, looks like I might have stained it, really thick pages, like the glossy pages. But for some reason, like I have not figured out how to get what I'm wanting. Like it won't show up. And I don't have like the extra funds to just be going on eBay and getting like vintage Vogue magazines, as much as I wish I could, to like use some of their pages, because everybody says their pages work like really, really well. Because they're thick and they're like the high gloss, and they transfer on their videos really well, but I have not been able to snag any of those. And I look for them, even when I go to like the thrift stores, I look for them. Okay, that black does not want to come off. Darn it. And I've also been trying to ponder some ideas for creating some classes, because I've had some people reach out and ask if I did any classes to make some of my paintings, like my style, my technique, at least what I do so far. Oh no, I think I stained my Gelli print or gel pad. That's okay. That means it's getting used and loved. So yeah, that's not coming off. That's funny. Okay, so another one I want to try is this awesome tool right here. I've been using this a lot in some of my paintings, and I just love the effects that it gives. The just different texture. Look at that. I know it's going to kind of smudge up and do its own little thing, but that's part of the fun. And I did order some of these that were empty. Let me see if I can find one. I have one. The other two should be here soon. But I was going to use my own colors, like, that I wanted to use. So I don't have just black, but I'll have multiple colors to use. I thought that would be fun. Like if I had a hot pink one or, you know, hot or orange, because I love orange. See how the lines like right there? That's what it leaves on the paintings. Like, I don't know if you can see. No, you probably can't see over there what I'm currently working on, but I did the swoops all over the page and it's just so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit for just a minute and then I need to find the colors I want to do with this one. So I might do, ooh, my fave, magenta and turquoise. Yep, that's happening. Maybe I'll do some blues with it. Maybe like a light blue. Should I do like a pop of dark? I think I'll do a pop of dark. That should be cool. All right, so just gotta let this sit. I like that area right there. And this right here. It looks like animal print. And this side's almost dry. I wonder if I should just toss the inks on and just try to pull it. What do you guys think? I kind of think I want to do that. All right, let's shake these all up. And then this one's by Marabou. It's the magenta, my favorite. Light blue, turquoise, and dark blue. So these are the ones I'm going to use on here. And I don't know if I should pull this with the white or just pull it while it's wet. What do you guys think? We need all the magenta. All the magenta. Yep. That's pretty. And then we're going to do some turquoise. Oh, the guys are here. Oh, holy cow, that just like dumped out. The guys are here to do the insulation. So I might have to hop off here for a minute. Just toss some blue. This might have to be part one. Yep, they did. They just pulled up. Okay. Well, here's some dark blue. And then I will kind of blow it. Oh my gosh, look at those colors, you guys. Oh, that just totally went on my pants. Not sure what it was, but that's okay. That is looking so pretty. Okay, I will pull that on video number 2.